You know what's actually more thrilling than watching paint dry? Watching people convince themselves they're not watching paint dry. Because that's basically what we've all signed up for in the age of ambient content. Imagine you're scrolling at 2 in the morning and you find yourself genuinely invested in a 4-hour video of someone organizing their pantry. You tell yourself it's for the tips. But let's be honest, you're just there, watching shelves get labeled in real time. Here's the kicker. This isn't accidental. There's an entire industry built around the realization that human beings will watch literally anything if it's framed correctly. We're not talking high-budget productions here. We're talking static cameras, minimal editing, and the soothing promise that absolutely nothing unexpected will happen. The psychology is deliciously simple. Your brain is overstimulated, overworked, and desperate for something that won't demand a single neuron of effort. Enter content so mundane, it becomes meditative. It's not entertainment anymore, it's digital sedation. Now, picture yourself as a content creator trying to crack this code. What do you film? The answer is almost embarrassingly obvious. Whatever requires zero skill, zero budget, and infinite patience from your viewers. Washing dishes, folding laundry, driving through empty highways at night. These aren't creative choices, they're calculated bets on human psychology. And the bet keeps paying off. The numbers are absurd. Channels dedicated to nothing but the sound of rain hit millions of subscribers. Videos of virtual fireplaces rack up watch times that rival blockbuster movies. We've collectively decided that boredom is the new premium content. But here's where it gets weird. The more boring the content, the more authentic it feels. There's no jump cuts, no clickbait, no manufactured drama, just pure unfiltered tedium, and somehow that's become the ultimate luxury. You start to notice patterns. Soft lighting matters. Minimal talking is crucial. The slower the pace, the better the engagement. It's like ASMR had a baby with a meditation app and raised it on pharmaceutical-grade tranquilizers. Critics love to mock it. They call it mindless, pointless, a symptom of cultural decay. Meanwhile, those same critics probably have a 10-hour brown noise compilation playing in another tab right now. The irony is thick enough to cut with a knife. We live in the most stimulating era in human history, with endless entertainment options literally at our fingertips. And we're choosing to watch someone clean grout with a toothbrush for 45 minutes straight. Platforms noticed, obviously. Algorithms started favoring longer watch times, and creators realized they didn't need to work harder, they needed to work slower. The incentive structure practically begs for paint drying content. Some enterprising souls took it literal. There are actual videos of paint drying marketed with zero irony as relaxation content. Thousands of people watch them voluntarily. The simulation is glitching. The fascinating part? It works differently for everyone. Some people need it to fall asleep. Others use it as background noise while working. A few genuinely find it entertaining, though they'll never admit it at dinner parties. Companies jumped in with both feet. Suddenly, streaming services are hosting 8-hour Yule log videos and aquarium live streams. They've monetized our collective exhaustion and called it a feature. The evolution continues in bizarre directions. Now we've got slime videos, soap cutting, kinetic sand, all designed to trigger that same brain-melting satisfaction. It's sensory McDonald's, cheap, consistent, and somehow always hitting the spot. Regulators don't know what to do with it. How do you regulate boredom? There's no misinformation in a video of someone sharpening pencils for 3 hours. It's just aggressively, triumphantly pointless. Meanwhile, the creators keep adapting. They've learned that consistency trumps creativity. Post the same thing daily, keep the vibe identical, and your audience will return like clockwork. It's the opposite of innovation, and it's wildly successful. The backlash is minimal because who has the energy to be outraged about beige content? It's too boring to inspire controversy. That might actually be its greatest achievement. Traditional media executives are baffled. They spent decades perfecting the art of grabbing attention, and now people are actively seeking the exact opposite. The old playbook is worthless here. So what changed? Maybe nothing. Maybe we've always wanted this, but technology finally made it accessible. Maybe watching someone slowly frost a cake is the modern equivalent of staring at a campfire. The current landscape is full of these paradoxes. High production value loses to someone's shaky phone camera. Scripted content gets crushed by unedited real-time footage. Entertainment has become whatever requires the least from us. And it persists, growing stronger every quarter. More channels, more views, more hours logged watching activities so mundane they barely qualify as activities. The metrics keep climbing while the content keeps descending into beautiful, profitable nothingness. Here's a truth nobody wants to say out loud. Watching paint dry might actually be peak content. It's honest about what it is. No pretense, no promises, just exactly what the title says. In a world of clickbait and artificial hype, that's almost revolutionary. The future probably holds even slower, even less eventful content. Virtual paint drying in 4K resolution, live streams of grass growing with Dolby Atmos sound. We'll watch it all, and we'll call it self-care. That's where we've landed in an era where the most interesting thing might just be how uninteresting we're willing to go. But don't worry, there's definitely something even more mind-numbing waiting just around the corner. We'll be there to watch it, obviously.